I, Andrew Albert Christian Edward,
take thee, Sarah Margaret,
take thee, Sarah Margaret,
to my wedded wife.
to my wedded wife.
Her engagement and marriage to Prince Andrew in 1986 plunged Sarah Ferguson into the world spotlight. At first, the young woman nicknamed Fergie was a darling of the press, but her clothes, weight, and personality earned her constant criticism in the British tabloids, who dubbed her at one point the Duchess of Pork. 10 years later, her marriage had crumbled, and many thought so had her future. Today, Sarah Ferguson is no longer married to a prince and no longer overweight. Today, she's sharing her painful past in the hopes of helping anyone struggling with weight or other life issues.
8 years ago, I was an empty vessel. I had completely and utterly, totally sabotaged my entire life.
Sabotage that she says began the day her mother asked her father for a divorce so she could marry someone else.
When I was 12 and Mum left to live in Argentina, I ate sausages all day and I put on a lot of weight. I was completely, compulsively eating sausages.
Her weight yo-yoed as she tried every diet trick, never realizing she was using food to bury emotion.
My 220 pounds and was all about my total emptiness. You've heard it, you know it. Headlines: Fat Frumpy Fergie, Duchess of Pork.
Even criticism from the British press failed to puncture the wall she had built around herself.
I mean, I basically was so into self-abuse by such judgment that whatever they wrote was nothing as bad as what I was doing to myself.
In denial, she says it wasn't until her marriage crumbled, her debts mounted, and she was close to bankruptcy that she grabbed the first job offer that came her way: spokeswoman for Weight Watchers.
Want me? Why would they want me? I've ruined an entire country. Why?
Weight Watchers didn't just help her lose weight. Sarah Ferguson says the experts she met in the upper echelons of the company literally saved her life by helping her restore emotions she had shut down years earlier. Through it all, Prince Andrew has remained supportive.
We talk, discuss, communicate, work out, find the best course of action, forgive, never have bitterness. Always say, you know what, that's a good point, let's try it another way. What do you think? And he is my family.
Can I ask you about Diana?
I personally miss her desperately. Finest wit of anybody I know. So funny. Ah, can you imagine what we got up to? I know. She was always much quicker on her feet than me.
The Duchess says she hopes the British inquest underway into the accident that killed Diana 6 years ago is over soon, for the sake of her children.
Can you imagine what it must be like for them every day to have this rubbish written? And the Prince of Wales is probably one of the finest human beings I've ever met. You know, stop now. Do the inquest, let her be at peace. We all need support. We all need to help each other. And
She hopes through her work with Weight Watchers to help others find peace too.
You have to start talking to yourself really and find out and be brutally honest, and then seek help. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.